Zach, Goo Pumps, Disappointed, Wombat Fighter 2, Herman XDD, Dylan Nino, and Noisy R6 for all becoming members of the channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. We've got the Evo Baby Dragon released today, this morning, and we're going to be showing you the top 5 Evo Baby Dragon decks that you can use on ladder right now that I think are really, really solid. I'm going to start off with probably my favorite one that we're going to be using all day today, one that I've been using a lot on ladder right now, and it's this Golem deck. We've got Golem, Lumberjack, Prince, Minions. It's a really nasty combo, of course, along with the Evo Baby Dragon, the NATO to pull things together to get that Baby Dragon to splash stuff, and it's a really gross deck. I'll have to just show you. I think Golem's going to work so well with the Baby Dragon evolution, because, I mean, the Golem, it's a slow card. We all know that. It's a slow beatdown card, and, just having something like the Baby Dragon that can speed it up and get to your opponent's tower maybe a little bit faster is really, really cool. And so you're going to see that the synergy in this deck is so awesome, especially if you can get, oh dude, he's got a Spirit Empress. I can't lie, we might take a ton of damage here. In fact, we are going to take a ton of damage here. Let's go for the, oh, never mind, the Prince is just going to clutch up for us. And man, this guy just went so aggressive, and you know what, he's going to get some damage here. Oh my god, look how aggressive this loser is, man. He just threw everything at the bridge. Hate when people play like this, man. He's actually also got a Golem deck, it looks like, but he's going to get himself a little bit of damage, unfortunately for us, but we'll try and make a comeback here. Does he have a pump? I'm not too sure if he will. He's going to go for his Evo, or not his Evo, but the Furnace here. Man, I hate the Furnace so much. I can't believe they didn't nerf this card. They nerfed the evolution, but not the actual card itself, and he's going to actually go in with the Golem here, so you know what, it is what it is. We're going to take some damage. In fact, we're going to take a lot of it, but it's okay. We've got the Lumberjack to defend, we got the Minions. I'm actually going to go for this Evo Baby Dragon as well. Take out those Minions, and then maybe we can go in for a Prince here along with all of this. Yeah, he's going to take the tower, but let's go for the Prince, and it's going to be sped up by the Baby Dragon. Let's see how fast this thing charges. Oh, baby. That is going to be a tower trade for us, and he has to use his Spirit Empress, and bro, our pump is still alive. His Empress is going to go down, and now we can just go for our Golem in the other lane. We're up a lot of elixir, and we're definitely in the advantage here, I think. because our L-Jack just got so much damage. Wait a second, the minions. The minions. Let's go, baby. He was emoting the whole game, so we'll just emote right back after getting the 3 crown. I'm telling you guys, this deck is nasty. We're going to play one more game with this deck and hopefully get 3 wins back to back to back using this diabolical deck with the Evo Baby Dean. You guys can see it's speeding up already super fast troops like the Prince when dashing and the Lumberjack, even the minions as well. It just screws up your timings on a lot of different interactions. So yeah, the Baby Dragon, it's fun, but like I said earlier, it is going to be a pretty niche evolution, I think. Let's actually just NATO this hog on over, get King Tower activated, and of course this guy's got a furnace, man. I can't believe they didn't nerf the regular furnace, just the evolution. The furnace is still so broken, bro. Let's actually go for a prince here, and I think that should deal with everything. At least I'm hoping. Does he put anything in front of this furnace? Dark Prince. Interesting. You know what? The Dark Prince got a recent buff. Let's actually go for the minions onto that. Actually got a buff pretty recently. Ooh, I think I could. Oh wow, those vines. Vines are so. Oh, I screwed up that NATO. Oh well. We're just gonna be able to pump up now. But dude, the vines are such an interesting spell. I'm gonna do a video on those the vines tomorrow. Just because, you know, it's a new spell and everything, and I've seen quite a few people using it already. Dang, he's gonna lightning that pump down. That's okay. We're gonna just go for our golem right about now. Boom. Golem's down. Got the bar barrel. If he goes anything on the other side, doesn't look like he's going to though. Oh, nope, he is. We'll go for the bar barrel and some minions here, and that's gonna be a lot of damage that he's about to get. He's gonna find those minions down. You know what? That's okay. You can take our tower because we're gonna go for our Evo Baby D and maybe a Lumberjack as well. It's gonna be in the radius. Nice. Look at how fast it just went to his tower. Oh my god, dude, that's his tower gone, I believe. Oh, it's gonna be close now. The Baby Dragon's gonna take it. Perfect, bro. Absolutely perfect. And you guys saw how fast that Lumberjack just sprinted beeline for his tower. And you know what? I think we're gonna go start up another golem in the back here. Prince will take out his furnace, and very good. I think we're gonna have to try and go for a 3 crown. Let's go for the Baby Dragon. Let's get some minions down. Let's get a Prince going. I want to be careful about our Evo Lumberjack. Wow, he's gonna throw some. That's a really bad vine spell. Let's NATO this furnace in. Oh, dude, that was a really good lightning. Hopefully his furnace dies. It does. Okay. Let's pump up because he did just lightning. Ready? Yep. There's his garbage that he's gonna throw in. Man, the vine seems a little OP, bro. I don't know about it replacing a freaking like arrows. The fact that it kills minions is kind of crazy. Dude, he's gonna take my tower. Oh, he's a lightning away. I can't really defend this either. We'll just go for the goal and then maybe try to tank the lightning with the minions. Oh, he didn't go for it then. That's tough. You know what? You win some, you lose some. The vines actually look pretty nasty, bro. But alright, let's move on to the next deck. I have a feeling this next one's gonna appeal to a lot of you. Alright, next deck is gonna be Lumberloon Freeze. I have a feeling, like I said, that this deck's gonna appeal to a lot of you guys. Obviously, we've got the Lumberjack, the Balloon, the Freeze, and dude, the Evo Baby Dragon. If you can get this combination down in double elixir, Lumberjack, Balloon, Evo Baby Dragon to speed everything up, and then get a freeze in there somehow, I don't see how your opponent can defend that or to get it going in a classic 1v1 just because I don't have all of these cards leveled up. But let's get her going. The Chicken from Warriors number 30 is going to be our next opponent here. Let's just take a look. Let's honestly just cycle our Baby Dragon. Mortar is going to be placed in a very interesting position for him. Just lumberjack the bridge. Could be a hoggy Q deck we're up against. Oh, never mind. Bowler. Bowling, bowling, bowling. I really have a bad cycle right now. I'd love to go for the Inferno Dragon right about now, but let's just go for the guards. Then we'll go for the Inferno Drag. And the mortar should be distracted on the guards for a decent amount of time. Let's go for the bowler now. Went for it a bit late, so the mortar is gonna hit a couple of times on our tower, but that's okay. Not the end of the world here. Gonna have to use my Evo Baby Dragon Defense Suite to get King Tower activated. Let's use it here. And there we go. A little King Tower activation for the boys. He goes for vines. Really not too sure why. I guess he gets a couple musketeer hits out of that, but that was a bit questionable. Forgot to switch the scene there. And honestly, I'd love to go for just a Lumberloon right about now. Let's go for a Lumberjack in the back. And I think we'll go for the balloon and ready the freeze spell. Let's see. Probably goes for his... Oh wow, he's got a... Wait, what? He's got a mortar and a cannon. This is definitely a freeze right here. And that might just be tower. Oh, so nearly. It's going to get this ton of damage. This guy's got a very odd mortar deck, which is very, very interesting. Wow, what is that vine spell? The unfortunate part is, like, he's doing some really bad vine spells, but it's kind of working out for him because the spell's just kind of nasty either way. Let's go for surround on the guards. Let's do an Evo L-Jack. Man, I can't believe that firecracker's still alive. Bowler like this. That's gonna be a really good bowler. Really bad vine spell, bro. Honestly, I think that spell does way too much damage. Evo Lumberjack's gonna get us some value here, taking out the musketeer. Now we just go in for the balloon. Really bad fireball. What was that? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna win right here. The baby dragon is speeding up the balloon, and that's game, baby, with the freeze. He tried to mine the balloon, but it wasn't enough. Let's go. We're gonna play this deck a couple more times. But dude, that baby dragon speeding up the balloon like that was pretty gross. Let's get into a couple more. I think these first two decks that I've been using here, the Golem deck and the Lumberloon deck, are probably going to be the favorite decks that people are going to be trying to use with the Baby Dragon Evolution, or like the two really good decks that people are going to be using with it. I think there are going to be a couple other decks that we are going to be able to use here and try to get the Baby Dragon Evo to work and a couple other things. But I think these two decks are going to be like the fan favorites. I could be wrong. he's going very aggressive. We're gonna go guards. An Evo Baby Dragon that was gonna take out those musketeers for us. What was that, Scarmy? You know what? Oh, I actually gotta go for a lumberjack. But you know what? Now we can go with a Lumberloon. We haven't really been able to get this combo going all that much. Easy bowler for us. I really wanted to freeze there, but not gonna be able to. Oh, I should have though. Really should have. Go for some guards. Prevent the boss bandit damage. I really should have freezed there. I would have won the game. Let's go lumberjack. Oh my god, thank god. Dude, that boss bit, or not boss bandit, that baby dragon just splashing the suspicious bush for us. I'm gonna go, wow, dude, this guy's got such an annoying bridge spam deck. Go for some guards here. Oh my god, that's a nasty snowball. Oh, thank god it didn't last too long for him. We're gonna go lumberjack and then balloon, because I did just use the muskets here. Come on, we're gonna freeze this, and that might be game, please. No! Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, dude, this is so much closer than I thought it was actually gonna be. Baby dragon. I think we just eat the suspicious bush, because he's got so much more damage on the left. Baby dragon gonna splash his tower a little bit for us. Nice. Wow, the untouched suspicious bushes does so much damage, bro. Oh my god, he's coming in. Wait, let's just do this. Evo Baby Dragon. Can I just freeze? Freeze there, and yeah, we win. Let's go, bro. Man, I actually had to focus there because I was so unsure whether or not we were gonna lose. Alright, very good, very good. We'll get into one more game with this lumberjack balloon deck. It is so fun. Alright, Dan is going to be our final opponent. Using this really nasty Lumberloon freeze deck with the Evo Baby Dragon. Let's see what Dan's got. I haven't really been using the Baby D Evo all that effectively. I feel I had a couple. Actually had a really nice Baby Dragon evolution balloon push going that last game, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't been playing like amazingly with it. The dragon should do a good job here. Actually, let's just go for some guards over here. And I'd love to go for the balloon behind that, but I think it's just a little too aggressive this early on. Just go for a baby dragon. Just to cycle to the Evo, not even really trying to support this Inferno, but there we go. Got him to use quite a bit of elixir there. And let's just go for a bowler in the back. Him having the Mighty Mite is going to be a bit of an issue because our bowler really isn't going to be able to get that much value, which kind of does suck. There is the Goblin Drill. Oh wow, he's gonna vines. You know what? We're definitely gonna Lumberloon here. Let's go for the lumberjack, or sorry, the balloon rather. And yo, this cannon's gonna get obliterated by the Inferno Drag. We've got the freeze ready for anything he wants to pop down. Oh, definitely gonna freeze now. He's got 0 elixir, and that should be at least 2 hits, maybe 3. Oh, he does decks too much value, but just the Baby Dragon in general in this matchup was quite nice. So that is going to be a 3 crown as our opponent gives up. Let's move on to the next deck. Love this one. Next up, guys, we're going to be using classic old Splashyard. We've actually got the Tombstone in here as our building, along with regular old Splashyard, the Ice Wizard, the Knight, and of course the Baby Dragon Evolution. So this deck in particular is a deck that didn't really have two like proper evolutions in it. The Knight Evo is definitely a staple, but a lot of people would be using the Goblin Cage evolution in this deck, just because it didn't really have any other Evos that worked too well with it. But now that the Baby Dragon has an evolution, I think this could genuinely see a really nice comeback. You know what? I think we can NATO this hog to our king. Yes, we can. Beautiful. And Musketeer will just get distracted by these skellies. I think, yes, it's going to get completely countered. Really, really beautiful defense and a beautiful start to this game. When we're already to this Baby Dragon evolution, I think I'm just going to poison this Musketeer this time to take her out. And yeah, I'm curious to see how the Baby Dragon Evo is going to do in this. Maybe we'll be able to get some knights to our tower a little bit more off, or to his tower a little bit more often, because of you know, this Evo that we've got. Wow, I was gonna earthquake that. I think we're just gonna leave. Oh wow, the Baby Dragon doesn't go to the Mighty Miner. That's really unfortunate. That's okay, honestly. We'll just pop our knights onto this Musketeer and maybe go in for a Graveyard, because he went very aggressive there. Oh my god, he gets another hog down. We're definitely going to come in with the Graveyard now, maybe with a Baby Dragon as well. Graveyard, Baby Dragon. See if we can get that Baby D to the tower. Yes, it is on the tower, so that's going to be a bunch of damage for us, along with that Graveyard getting a little bit of RNG chip in there for us as well. Very, very nice, dude. Baby D already putting in the work. Let's go high with this Tombstone. I really screwed up the placement, but that shouldn't be any hits, right? No, it won't. Let's see if he gives me any poison value. We'll go for the Knight in the back. Goes for the Mighty Miner. Let's actually just do a nice little Baby Dragon Evo here. Get another Tombstone going. All Ice Wiz. We'll go for this Evo Knight. And I think we're just gonna have to. Oh, dang. Baby. Yeah, we'll still Graveyard, even though Baby Dragon's basically on 1 HP. We'll go for it. Nice. He's gonna give us some poison value, so we'll definitely just take it when we can. And we're definitely in the lead here, boys. Let's go up high with this Tombstone. Ice Wizard, he actually screwed up the EQ as well, and goes for a log, so this is definitely a Graveyard. If I screwed up the Graveyard placement, but it still should get us a little bit of damage at least, maybe, hopefully. Well, if not, it made him at least use a bunch of elixir, but yeah, we definitely could have got some Graveyard damage if I didn't panic with the placement. Let's go for the poison on that Muskie. Tombstone, Bar Barrel. I'll Ice Wiz this hog to slow it down. And we'll still get a hit. The Barbarian is gonna get a hit on his tower though. So let's go Evo Baby D. He's trying to get back to another hog. There it is. We'll go for our Tombstone, of course, and then get our Bar Barrel down onto his Musketeer to take her out. Get a Graveyard going. That might be game. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see if I can get maybe a poison going. That is game. Let's go, boys. Come on. Alright, Splashyard. Although we didn't really use the Baby Dragon Evo too much offensively there, or really at all, it did work out very nicely. And I think the Baby Dragon has been in this deck forever now. And so now that you don't really have to force any evolutions into this deck, it might actually end up working out kind of well. Not having the Goblin Cage Evo in here. I had a Baby Ice Wiz gets King Tower just because it's slightly on the inside. It does. Beautiful. He does get a wall breaker connection, unfortunately, but I think we're good, honestly. Go for a nice little Barbarian Barrel. I've got the Bar Barrel and the Tombstone for his wall breakers, so that's going to be really nice. Man, he's got recruits. Should be an interesting game here. I honestly think we should obliterate him. Having all of this splash in our deck, let's go for the Evo Baby D on the left to take out the recruits and his Baby Dragon. That's an interesting log. Honestly, let's just go for the Graveyard. Nice and aggressive. He goes for the Firecracker. I think she'll go down, hopefully. Yes, she will. And there we go. A little bit of damage off of our skeletons there. That's going to be quite nice. Let's Bar Barrel. Oh, what a Bar Barrel. That should not hit the wall breakers. So we're going to go for our Tombstone. That's tough, bro. If that hit the wall breakers, we would have had the most genius Barbarian Barrel ever. But I'm not going to be able to get that lucky, unfortunately. I think, honestly, so the Baby Dragon Evo, like I said earlier, it's going to work a lot better in certain decks. I think beatdown decks are where it's really going to shine. Certain balloon decks, I think you could maybe get certain balloon decks to make it work. Honestly, those recruits, he's got a freaking balloon. What? This Tombstone here. I'm scared. Oh my god, I'm scared. There we go. Holy crap. We actually defend without taking any hits. But bro, this guy's got wall breakers and a balloon. I'm hoping this Baby Dragon can splash the wall breakers here. Look at that. It's actually slowing them down. That was really nice defensive Baby Dragon. Let's get a poison here to try and take out this Firecracker. Oh, might even get some value on some of these recruits. Not gonna get too much, it looks like. Let's go for our Evo Knight. We're gonna get our Tombstone, our Ice Wizard. I kind of have to eat these wall breakers, but I'm still gonna Bar Barrel just to try and help us take out the recruit. And now we'll go in with another Graveyard. Is he gonna bridge block? No, he's not going to in time, so that's gonna be really good Graveyard damage. Let's go! Look at all of the damage we just got there. Let's go for our Evo Baby Dragon in the back to hopefully slow down his whole push. I'm gonna just eat that Lumberjack. Go for our Knights. I don't think those recruits were very good at all. Especially with everything like that Evo Baby Dragon that we've got. Let's NATO this balloon. Go for this. Go for another Baby D. And then a Graveyard. Really nice bridge block from him, unfortunately. Hopefully get maybe a little bit of RNG damage. Nice, we do. A couple skeleton hits there for us. And the Baby Dragon's actually going to survive and help us take out the Lumberjack a little bit. Let's go Ice Wiz. I'm going to Bar Barrel this Firecracker. Go for a Tombstone over here. And the Ice Wiz should help out very nicely. Oh man, we'll Ice Wiz this balloon. We will go and NATO it away. Man, Ice Wiz actually getting cancelled out by the Baby Dragon Evo. But look at everything we've got on the left. That should be game, and the Baby Dragon Evo helped us out so much there, speeding up the Knight and getting him to panic on defense. Absolutely beautiful. We're gonna get one more game going with this particular deck. I think Splashyard is really, really solid in general, but with the Baby Dragon Evo, it's actually gonna help us. Oh, you know what? Let's just go aggressive with a Knight and a Graveyard here, because he just went Lava Hound first play. Him having the guards is gonna be a little unfortunate, but we are gonna get a little bit of damage here, and I think we can Baby Dragon the left and then just a Bar Barrel the right. I'm gonna make sure I catch all of these guards. Damn, that Inferno Dragon is gonna be a little annoying, but we can just NATO all of these pups. Oh, and that Ice Wiz is gonna get so much value, honestly. I think we can just eat these skeleton drags could have kited them with the knight, honestly. Probably should have, but I wanted to save a little bit of elixir. Let's go for the tombstone. And if he goes lawbound again, which he does, we're just going to do this again. He probably just guards again, but I think we'll get some damage here. He won't have the elixir for a Valkyrie. So yeah, we do get some damage. Let's go for our Ice Wizard. Oh wow, the Skelly's actually going to distract the Valk a little bit. Oh, I gotta go for our Evo Baby Dragon to slow down this balloon. That's actually going to do such a nice job of slowing it down. We can NATO this all back. Wow, he goes for some vines, but bro, the Evo Baby Dragon's slowing the balloon down so it doesn't get his... so that it gets one hit. Are you for real? Okay, well, let's try to graveyard with this for a nice little counter push. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's maybe get a poison down and kill the guards. Damage the Inferno Dragon. Him having the vines is going to pose a bit of an issue though. He goes for another freaking hound in the back. This little weasel. Let's go like this. I honestly think we just eat the hound. Wow, his Valkyrie actually pulled the knight across, making it get tanked for. Yeah, we lose our left tower, but we just gotta try and get another graveyard down. I think we're gonna lose this, unfortunately. Oh, he's got the Evo Inferno Dragon. That sucks a lot. Yeah, this graveyard is just not gonna go down in time. Hey, we win some, we lose some. As long as we're winning more than we're losing, I'm happy. We've got 2 more decks to use, though. I think this next one is gonna be really, really fun. This next deck looks absolutely disgusting. We've got a Ram Rider Bridge Spam deck using the Evo Baby Dragon, the Boss Bandit, and the Spirit Empress. This is definitely the least free-to-play friendly deck that we're going to be showcasing in this one. However, the Ram Rider Baby Dragon Evo combo, and if you can sneak a Lumberjack in that push as well, is absolutely disgusting. We're going to show you guys right here, right now, and I think we'll just pop a Lumberjack at the bridge if he wants to go for an Electro Giant. First play, Spirit Empress is going to be really clutch on defense here. We'll pop her down, hopefully also maybe throwing a shot onto that Valkyrie for us. It is, and let's just bar barrel this Firecracker. I'll go for some, you know what, let's go for the Ram Rider as well to try and DPS this giant down a little bit. And now I got a nice little push coming in. Spirit Empress, Ram Rider hits the tower. Spirit Empress also might get on the tower for a lot of damage. You absolutely love to see that. Getting basically, you got more than half of his tower. Let's go for our Boss Bandit here onto this Lumberjack. Wow, he's going to go for a mini P.E.K.K.A, which should go down to everything I've got coming here. Don't you? There's no shot that actually got a hit on my tower. I'm going to go Baby Dragon here, which kind of an overcommit on defense, but wow, I can't believe that many P.E.K.K.A actually just got a hit onto my tower. That's pretty devastating. Let's just go for the ground Spirit Empress. I wonder actually how this does against the Electro Giant. It does okay. We're going to take some damage. We're actually going to lose our tower, but that's okay. You know what? I'm not too stressed out because his tower's also quite low. And we've got some really nasty cards against his deck. I really don't think he can stop the Ram Rider from getting at least 1 dash on his tower, so we'll go in for her like this. Wow. Yeah, well, we just take his tower because he defended really poorly. Well, not quite take his tower, I guess, but let's do this. We'll go for our Boss Bandit as well. And wow, this guy just has a really interesting push. We'll go for our Boss Bandit ability to kill the mini P.E.K.K.A. Very good. And now we've got... oh wow, he's gonna let me get a nice hit onto his tower like that. Let's do this. Let's go for the Spirit Empress. I don't think he does anything to our Lumberjack. Let's just do the Evo Baby D. Slow everything down. Oof, that lightning. Wow, actually not gonna kill the Baby Dragon. I guess I got it down at a nice time. And fortunately we do take a bunch of damage, but I honestly still think terrible spot. We'll arrow this firecracker. And let's just do this in this little aggressive push for us here. Evo. Oh wow, he went for a witch. What the frick? Okay, that Ram Rider's on his tower, gonna get a bunch of damage. So is the Evo L-Jack. Let's go Spirit Empress here. I'm gonna go Boss Bandit. Tank everything. Barb Barrel. Oh, I wish I had a tornado in this deck. We'll go for the Lumberjack here. He probably lightnings. Let's go Ram Rider. Come on, we gotta try and get the game right here, right now. Nice Ram Rider on the tower. That Spirit Empress is in the rage, so she can. Oh, maybe. Oh, I thought she would kill the witch. Not quite. Arrow this firecracker down. Come on, kill Boss Bandit. Nice Spirit Empress still so alive. Let's go. I'm gonna do this and then go for the Ram Rider and then the pocket like this. Come on, Ram Rider, go. Go, Ram Rider. Let's go. She's on the tower for a ton of damage. That is big. Let's go for the Baby Dragon. I haven't really used the Baby Dragon all that much here. Ground Spirit Empress. Barbarian Barrel. That should all go down. Let's go for another Ram Rider. I don't think he can stop this. We'll go arrows, trying to predict anything. And there we go, baby. Nice little game for us there. The Baby Dragon just didn't really use it all that much in that one, but you guys can see there's enough pretty broken cards in this, and if you can get an Evo Baby Dragon in the mix to speed absolutely everything up and screw up your opponent's timings, it can be a lot of damage for you. Bread is our next opponent. Let's just go Baby Dragon first, playing into that Evo nice and early, and see what Bread has got. Since they nerfed the... Oh wow, he's gonna come in with a graveyard like that. Dude, this is gonna be a nasty counter push. Boss Bandit's going in. And, oh my god, what's just ability here? Maybe pop an L-Jack in front. And that might even just be his tower straight up. Bro, what is he thinking doing that so early? I think we'll just eat the Berserker. It's gonna be about 1,000 damage, but I'm willing to take that for a tower, you know. Keep our elixir lead. He might have honestly just given up already because he just went in so aggressive so early. Nice little arrows we can pop down here. I think I can just Barb Barrel the Falcon. I don't know what the hell this guy is doing. I think he's just getting aggressive because he lost his tower. But let's just go for the Ram Rider. It's going to be nice and speedy in this radius of the Baby Dragon Evo. Look how fast she goes. That isn't going to be another tower, but it's going to be a lot of damage. And the Baby Dragon Evo is still so much health. Maybe a Lumberjack here. We can sneak in to the radius. Look how fast he's going to run to the tower. That tower is just gone. So, and yeah, he's done. He's absolutely finished. So let's pop a Boss Bandit in here, and that should be GG. No re, baby. One more game with this deck. This is a really nasty one, as you guys can see. Alright, last game with this deck. By the way, another thing you can do if you want to try this deck out is instead of the arrows, you could pop the vines in. I just haven't because I don't have the vines leveled up, but definitely can pop the vines into this deck if you want and want to try them out. I think it would work really well. And just the fact that it basically kills the things that arrows kill. I think, oh my god, we're just going to go so aggressive here if he's going to pump up like that. He goes for an Electro Dragon, but that might straight up just be his tower because the Ram Rider is taking out the dragon. And oh my god, what a mistake. What a massive mistake. We'll eat that and just try to take out his pump here with the Boss Bandit. Boom. His pump is gone. And that is going to be very good for us. I think he's using a Golem deck. In fact, I'm pretty certain he is. We'll go for the minions onto this Prince. Terrible minions from him. Just gonna get countered pretty easily there. I'll just eat the minions, honestly. It's not gonna be a horrible amount of damage. Oh my god. Have you not learned your lesson? was gonna teach you this lesson, old man. Ram Rider, Evo Baby Dragon. That is he just not gonna do anything? Oh my god. His tower is basically gone. Wow. He just ate that whole push. And actually isn't his tower surprisingly enough. Let's just boss ban at the pocket and take his tower. It's not gonna go for the pump, but I think he gave up. Yeah, he did. Alright. This deck's nasty. I just sneezed. Hopefully I remember to cut that out. But yeah, nasty deck. We've got one more though. I have a feeling that this deck could end up being pretty meta. Here it is. We've got Triple Dragon Lumberloon. Dude, this, I honestly would really rather try the Evo Inferno Dragon in this deck rather than the Evo Valkyrie. You could kind of switch them either or, whichever you want, but I don't have the Evo Inferno Dragon, so we are going to try this with the Evo Valk. But either way, guys, this deck looks like it could be pretty nasty. The only weakness to this deck is you don't have a building, but you do have a reset in the sap, which could be very useful for you in replace for the building. So let's try this out. This is something I used to use probably 6 years ago. Triple Dragon. Just because it was so cool, you know, 3 big flying units in one push. I think it's just so cool. And honestly, boys, this might be just like a straight up Lumberloon, like already. I don't know, call me crazy, but let's just go for the Lumberloon as our first freaking play. I'm gonna have to go for the Inferno Dragon. Oh, dude, those vines were actually really sick. I can't lie. With the Dark Prince splashing the Hound like that. And now we're gonna take a bunch of damage. Dude, the vines are gonna be such a good counter to balloon decks. It's actually kind of crazy. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, the vines I think are gonna be kind of busted. We're gonna definitely get that video up tomorrow using the vine spell. Because they look so nasty, man. It really, like, it just replaces arrows. It replaces a freeze spell, you know, like, I don't know. It's gonna be really tough to deal with the vines. But let's just see what we can do. Honestly, I'll just fireball this Dark Goblin. So he's got Dart and Tesla for our balloon, and even the vines. Which really sucks, man. Oh, dude, I literally can't do anything about the wall breakers. He's gonna get guaranteed damage every single time. Let's just go for the Lava Hound in front of this Evo, or not Evo, just this Inferno Drag, because, man, he's got Skeleton Dragons as well, man. That sucks ass. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, guys. He's got so much air defense. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll zap the wall breakers. And, dude, honestly, the Baby Dragon Evo, it's not just barely not gonna allow him. Oh my god, hang on, balloon. That's gonna be a speedy balloon. We'll fireball. Oh, only hitting one of the skeleton dragons. Oh my god, we're so cooked. We're so unbelievably cooked. I wish I had the Valkyrie cycle every time he had the Dark Prince down, but we gotta really lock in here. Go for the Baby D. I can just eat the breaker on the left. Inferno Dragon. He's kind of screwing up a little bit. He'll probably vines. Will fireball. Yeah, he vines. Let's try to balloon with this. He'll probably Tesla, which there it is. But you know what? That balloon might just go ahead and get there. Come on. Sap the bats. Come on, balloon. Get a hit at least one, dude. Are you for real? Dude, this sucks. Guards the dart. Go for another hound. Let's definitely Valkyrie here. Yeah, we'll go Valkyrie. We'll go Baby Dragon. Speeding up that hound a little bit as well. That's not a very good set of vines. We'll go balloon. The Valkyrie actually gonna do really good against that Tesla. Inferno Dragon's gonna get speed up a little bit here. Zap the bats. Come on, balloon. Come on, balloon. It's in the radius. Let's go, baby. Wow, we were getting outplayed, but that Evo Baby Dragon on 1 HP just clutched up, speeding up with the balloon, speeding up the Inferno Dragon, and that was really, really nice. Triple Dragon, boys. It's working right now. So far, so good. I crack Nightway. What an insane user to, oh my god, did I really just miss those skeletons? I suck at this game so much. That was so bad. That was so freaking bad. Okay, let's go for the Hound because he did just Tesla. I wonder if he's gonna have like a Mighty Miner. Okay, Berserker. Let's go for some guards. Locks those down. I think, you know what, we're not gonna go for the balloon quite yet. We're gonna go for the Baby Dragon. That's to try and kill the Tesla here. He does not have a lot of elixir though. He goes for a rocket, but you know what, this is a balloon for sure because the, let's sap the Tesla down and balloon's gonna get there. Let's go, man. That's gonna be at least 2 hits, probably 3 though. 2, 3, give me a 4th. Oh my god. Oh my god, we basically just took his tower. That's a fireball away. And yeah, you just love to see that. Absolutely love to see that against I Crack Nightway. And now we can just Hound on the other side. This guy's using a minor rocket deck, which, I mean, if you're down this much damage this early on, it's basically already over. So I think this guy has already left the game. I think he already left the game. We'll go for some guards. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, we'll get into the next match. We're gonna play 2 more with this deck because that was a quick one. Alright, Jeffsky is our next opponent from Fleming V2. I actually had a buddy whose last name was Fleming, which is, I don't know, I guess it's just an interesting fun fact for you. Let's pop our zap down just to cycle a bit, and why not get the Baby Dragon down just to cycle to the old evolution for us. He also has the Baby Dragon. I kind of want to just go for a Hound. Let's cycle some guards here, see what buddy, if he sports that Baby D. He doesn't, so, oh, this guy I think might have Lumberloon or a Splashyard. Let's ready Inferno Dragon if he goes for like a Lumberloon in the other lane. Might be Graveyard, honestly. Let's get an Inferno for this bowler. Ah, this, I'm still not entirely certain on whether it's Lumberloon. Honestly, let's go for the balloon here. Wow, he finds. I think that Inferno Dragon dies still though. Oh, that Baby Dragon Evo is gonna be really nice, slowing down our balloon there. Bit unfortunate for us, but really good plays from him having the vines as well. Let's just honestly fireball. Oh my god, dude, look at how fast that Inferno Dragon is. Holy shit, Nikes. Dude, that freaking Inferno Dragon was actually just beelining for our tower. That was scary, dude. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go for the Lava Hound. Is he using Graveyard or Balloon still? I don't know. I really don't know. We're definitely gonna go for our Baby Dragon Evo and Inferno Dragon, I think. I'd love to have the Inferno Dragon evolution in this deck, bro. Yeah, he does have Lava Loon. I knew it. I freaking knew it. We'll go for the Inferno Dragon. Look at that Lava Hound getting sped up. Really nice finds, actually, from our opponent. Let's go for the balloon on the other side. Hopefully that Inferno Dragon can take out his Baby Dragon. Really nice balloon is gonna go in there, do a ton of damage for us. Might even take his tower. Oh, he goes for the vines at the last second. Let's zap this. You know what? Get a Hound in front of this Baby Dragon here. And wow, he went for the bowler, but you know what? Let's go balloon over here. That is so much damage for us, boys. Let's just fireball cycle here. Oh my god, caught the baby dragon, luckily. Nice, baby D is gone. Gotta be a little bit careful here. There's the lumberjack. Oh my dude, this Evo Valkyrie is gonna be so nice. Oh, terrible, terrible plays from him. We'll go with the balloon. We might not even have to. Dude, both of his towers are under severe attack, and that's the game, baby. The baby dragon taking it on the right. Love to see it. He would have lost his left tower as well. I don't think he was going to be able to defend that balloon. So yeah, I knew he was either running graveyard or Lumberloon, and either way, I think we would have had that in the bag. Last game of the video. Hopefully, we can end it off on the bang, and I hope you guys have enjoyed these decks that I've put forth for you. Definitely try some of them out. Let me know what you think, and let me know, do you think the Baby Dragon Evo is even good? I think it's, like I've reiterated a few times in this video, I think it's going to be like a mid-tier kind of niche evolution that only works in a few different decks. Really bad arrows, you know what? Let's just go with the freaking balloon, bro, honestly. Baby Dragon tanking for it. Oh, it's got an Inferno. Oh, and Vines. I think we can zap this, though. Was that too early of a zap? No, I think we're good. That's gonna get some damage. One hit, nice. Now we can even get King Tower activated. Very good start. Very, very good start for us. And he's gonna have to defend that Valkyrie. Let's go for the Lava Hound again. And Valkyrie's gonna get some nice value, taking out some of those goblins. He'll probably go with a hog here. Yep, he does. Go for our guards. And dude, those arrows are just not gonna be cutting it for him. Let's go Evo Baby Dragon. See what we can get going. It's not gonna speed up quite yet, but that's probably gonna be the tower here, honestly. Let's zap this Inferno just to make sure we get the tower gone. And yeah, love to see it. That tower should be more than dead. Beautiful pups. Why is he even defending? Why is he even bothering to defend? Questionable from Espartano. Let's go for the Inferno Dragon in the back. And I think just another Hound, because he just used his Firecracker and his Inferno Tower. So let's go for it. Lava Hound incoming. Goes for a freaking Mega Knight, so we'll definitely balloon off of this. And I think he just lost, bro. I mean, he's been... Oh, really good finds. Really nice finds from him, but still the Hound and the balloon marauding his tower. Let's fireball this Firecracker down. Maybe get another Lava Hound. Oh my goodness. Inferno Dragon. Guards. I don't love that play from him, honestly. His whole push is gone. We can go for a Hound in front of this triple dragon on the board. Look at this. This is game over. Like, for sure. Evo Baby Dragon to maybe speed up that Inferno. Let's go, baby. That is game. Even if we don't take his tower, we might be able to, though. Come on. Get there. Nice. Evo Baby Dragon.